Hey, horror fans! Once again, it is me, the Horror Miser Money G. Yes, an article dropped late this mid-afternoon on BloodyDisgusting.com. I'll leave a link in the description about it. It is about Miramax shopping the Halloween rights, meaning that we probably haven't seen the last of Michael Myers. Oh boy! Let's talk about it.
Don't fuck with them hoes.
No, when looking at the article, it's a very basic article. It basically said that last Halloween season marked the release of Halloween Ends, the final film in the three film trilogy from director David Gordon Green. Now, of course, obviously, we won't talk about much about that. We all know about Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and then Halloween Ends. I'm not going to bring that subject up. Basically, we're going to talk about what the article is. Now, after Halloween Ends, that was the final film between Jason Blum's Blumhouse Studios and Universal. That is now ended. So now Miramax, which owns the rights to Halloween, I believe Michael Myers, is now, this is what Bloody Disgusting can exclusively report, is actively shopping the rights for the Halloween franchise around Hollywood. It can either go to another movie studio or streaming services, meaning that we can either get another trilogy or some other movies with Michael Myers, or we can go something on streaming services. Now, that opens up a whole lot of ideas about where Michael Myers and the Halloween franchise can go. They can actually start off with the beginning and simply just do a reboot or a remake of the original 1979 John Carpenter Halloween film, or they can do a television series where they actually get more in depth with Michael as a child, because that's something that really hasn't been explored yet when it comes to Michael Myers. Now, obviously, Rob Zombie did that in his Halloween film. We saw some aspects of Michael Myers' childhood, but not at the beginning. Like when Michael was born, he grows up, his relationship with his sister, whether or not Lori is his sister or how his family is. It's going to be pretty interesting. That's something aspect I would like to see. A little different take on Michael's childhood and what eventually led him to kill his sister. Not the Rob Zombie version, but something a little different. Now, of course, that opens up the aspects of who can they get to play Michael Myers. There's going to be a huge discussion about who can play Michael Myers. Will they actually get Nick Castle to try it again? Will they actually try someone younger, more younger, more athletic? What about Laurie Strode? Were you going to actually bring her back? Who can actually play Laurie Strode again? All these questions and answers will be coming up if they decide what route they can go to. I mean, if I were me, I would actually try to look focusing more on Michael's parents. We really don't know who they are. I mean, yeah, like I said, Rob Zombie tried to do that, but I want to know more about his true father, a little more detailed aspect into Michael's childhood than they did in the Rob Zombie film. Another route they can go is whether or not they can actually bring Dr. Loomis, have somebody else play Dr. Loomis. Who can get to play Dr. Loomis if they decide to bring their character? There's so many ways they can actually go with this new version of Halloween and the Michael Myers character. Yeah, so like I said before, very small video right there. Really not much. Just wanted to get that out there. Want to give everyone talking about that. What are your ideas? What do you think Miramax should do? Who should we actually see another movie, or should we see it streaming services? No, as for me, I actually would prefer streaming services because we already been through the movies. With the original Halloween, we had the Rob Zombie one, we have the David Gordon Green one. Let's try to do something a little bit different. Let's go for streaming services and try to get a more detailed, complex story about Michael Myers. That's what I would like to see. So there you have it, guys. That's my little small video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, like, and share because it does help out with that YouTube algorithm. Also, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. That way, you'll be notified anytime when I put a new video such as this one. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as a Horror Miser Money G. And always remember that horror rules. And I see you in my next video. That guy stay safe out there.